everybody? It's your boy Christian with Beyond Worthy, back with another video. Today is February 1st, 2023, and I am back, you guessed it, at the gym. Just full transparency, once again, I'm trying to, build the habit of being disciplined. It is currently, according to my car, 34 degrees outside. My weather app says it's closer to 31, feels like 28. It's cold. Somebody who just now started working out, it'd be very easy for me to make an excuse and say I did not want to come out being here in Texas. Anything that feels like 28 is well below what we're used to. I mean, in December, it'll be 80 degrees, So February, late January through February is usually the coldest time. But I'm here. I'm here to put in this work and make these gains. So yeah, that's neither here nor there. The pre-workout's kicking in, so I'm excited to get in here and push some weight. But I guess the word of encouragement I would have for today is to humble yourself. Humble yourself and empower yourself. So the reason why that's the word of encouragement for today is because I'm just considering my journey back into fitness and what it's been like. And I wish I could post the numbers for you. They're in my app. Also, sidebar, what I use to track my workouts is an app called JE Fit. I feel like I'm talking loud. Let me turn this heat down. It's an app called JE Fit where you can create workout plans. You can also track your workout plan so you can remember what you accomplished the time before. And so, yeah, I'm using JE Fit. And it's funny because I look at where I was when I left off going to the gym in comparison to where I'm at today in terms of the amount of weight that I can move. And what I really had to do was humble myself because I look at those numbers from before and my ego says I could still do that. Go back in here, pick right back up from where you left off. But I want to encourage myself to make this into a lifestyle, make this into something that can stick forever, not just from today, but for the rest of my life. And so I want to make sure I'm approaching this with a humble mind state to make sure I'm using an appropriate weight, even though it's lighter than what I'm accustomed to have the correct form that puts the right level of strain on the muscle to build higher quality muscle. So my weight has gone down tremendously in terms of what I'm lifting, but I know it's going to get back up to those numbers. And when it gets back up to those previous numbers, I'll be able to do that much easier, probably with better form than what I was using before. I'm going into this process, removing all ego and making sure that I'm doing things right, blocking out what everybody else around me is doing, not feeling embarrassed, not feeling insecure about what I'm able to accomplish, but knowing it's going to lead to my preferred outcome, right? Through just compound interest, compound activity, just doing these things repetitiously. I'm going to get back to that point. And even when I get beyond that point, still removing ego, not really caring about what's going on around me and knowing that this is more so for health and for myself than anything and anybody else. So there's that. And then the empowerment piece just comes from where I'm at with my career and just knowing that, I'm happy with where I'm at right now in terms of having a job, but there are things that I really want to do that I'm not doing, right? I'm a UX designer. For anybody who knows what that is, it's somebody, UX/product designer, somebody who's responsible for creating usable experience in apps, websites for users like yourself. Just consider any app that you use, there's probably a UX designer behind it to consider the possible pain points and all the delighters that you experience in your app. But I also do the user interface portion, which is the visual design. So the buttons, the layout, the color, all of that stuff. And I love doing that. It's not something that I'm opposed to doing, but I also enjoy doing development. So I like the code and I enjoy branding. I enjoy making logos, but these are things that I'm not tasked to do in my day-to-day job. So a lot of times I don't do them, or I'll look at postings for jobs that allow me to possibly step in and do those things. But what I lose sight of is the fact that even though my job description doesn't entail me doing those things that I really want to do, like development or branding, it's something that I can still do on my own without needing permission from any employer or hiring manager or whoever, right? If you want to do something, don't wait for permission to be able to do it. Just start doing it on your own. Share it with people, share it with the world. There's so many platforms where you can share your work and become the thing that you aspire to become. Don't wait around and hope somebody's going to give you an opportunity or the permission to become that. Just do that from a place of passion, from a place of love. Do it consistently, get better at it, and you will inevitably become that, right? And then from there, it's your choice. Do you want to work for a company? You'll have the credentials to back it up, or do you want to do it for yourself, right? So, yes, humble yourself. Understand that we all have to start from ground zero, be it fitness, be it your passions, the things that you want to do with your life, and put in consistent work and action to know that you're going to get to that place that you want to be, as long as you just believe in yourself and you actually stick with it. So anywho, man, that's all I got. Hopefully y'all are having a blessed day. Hopefully y'all are staying warm out there if you're being affected by the winter storms across the country, across the world, wherever you are. I love y'all. And until the next time, take it easy. Holla at your boy. Peace out.